Right, so if you're a longtime viewer of the show, then you may recall that last year, back on season 29, Graham Jones of Yamaha invited me along on a midwinter motorcycle road trip south of the border. We based our ride out of Nashville and proceeded to enjoy 3 full days of riding through Tennessee and parts of Alabama. We had so much fun that we committed to doing another one of these rides this year. This time we flew out to LA and rode east into the desert on a couple of Tracer 900 GTs. Not only did we hit the scenic Salton Sea and Joshua Tree National Park, but we also made a run up to Barstow and hit the famous Rock Store motorcycle hangout along the way. All in all, an amazing ride. The only thing that was missing was a stop at the Pacific Ocean.
Well, Graham, here we are, the end of our 3rd day in California, Southern California. We have been conquering roads for 3 solid days, and they have been 3 full days. I don't know where, I can't remember, like we started in Cypress, a suburb of Los Angeles, and then we headed out from there. Do you remember day 1 where we went to first? Slab City, was it?
No, we started off at the dinosaurs.
Right.
Yeah, so Riverside was our first morning, and then from there we got to the dinosaurs, did the Salton Sea. That was pretty amazing. We circumnavigated that whole lake and ended up in Slab City as kind of dusk was falling. So that was an amazing first day, like super cool, and it felt like such a big day just in itself.
Yep. Then day 2, it was all about the Joshua Tree National Forest. We got some fantastic photography there. Had to wait to get in, but it was worth the wait because it just took all of that scenery up a notch. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody thinks that's really cool. It's kind of a place that is very iconic, of course, for many reasons. And the riding was great in there, and the scenery just you just kept turning your head back and forth, trying to take it all in.
Yeah. Then we had the Pioneer town, remember that? We blasted up to Barstow, got hooked up with the Route 66, and then today, the Rock Store, and then down here to Malibu. All along, we've been taking photographs. Do you think you got what you were looking for in terms of photography?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think everything that we chose California for when it came to doing the photography side of things, yeah, it lived up to the expectations, absolutely. We got tons and tons of great photography, from the quirky and oddball stuff to these classic scenes that we're seeing here.
Yeah. Now the theme here is Conquer Road. We use these Tracer 900 GTs to conquer the road. I think we've done that well. Did we learn anything from this trip? One final thought. What did we learn?
That's a good question. I mean, I think we learned the pre-planning that we did kind of paid off. We learned that you gotta, be flexible for sure, which we did last year too. We were really flexible. But this time we had a bit of a better plan in place. We kind of knew where we wanted to be every night, and it helped us stick to an itinerary and not leave anything off the map that we really wanted to get, right? So, every night we made it where we wanted to be, and this is really our ultimate destination, and here we are.
Yeah. Staying flexible was key, and in the end, we had such an enjoyable 3 days. Thank you so much for bringing us to Southern California to conquer the roads.
Thank you. I had a great time. It was a blast riding with you, as it always is. And everything, the scenery, the riding, the roads, everything was great.
Fantastic.